Okay, welcome back to Barb's Crochet then. Don't mind the screaming in the background. It's the kid playing a video game. Okay, so today I am all over the place. I decided, well, I have today off. Yesterday I had off, but I did not work on the graph blanket at all. What I did work on was my Inspired by Grace blanket, which has gotten really big. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to undo it apparently. So I'm on week 3 on this. It's gotten really big. Fits my lap quite nicely, and it's actually very warm. So here's where I'm at. I'm on the 3rd row of the baubles for that tree. This tree is starting. So I'm almost done. I still have this much of this skein of yarn and then 12. Oh, is that 2? Yeah. So I have 12 skeins of yarn left. So I'm going to keep going and just keep making it until I'm out of this color of yarn. This blanket is going to be this yarn and that's it. So part of the problems, I was making it and I started these bobble rows and it wasn't looking right. So I went to do it yesterday, grabbed a crochet hook, and I was looking at it. I felt 2 crochet hooks and I was like, oh no. I grabbed the K hook instead of the J hook the day before. So I had to undo all that and do it again. Yay. But I have my J hook, move the K hook, because the K hook is actually for the graph blanket. So I have no idea why I put that with the other one. But this is the one I was making yesterday. Because I was just kind of in the mood to just do something. I don't want to call that simple. It's not simple. It's just one of the projects I was doing. And I had to pick up my kid from school. And I thought, you know what? While I'm waiting, I'm going to do this. So I started another star blanket. Now this one, I don't know, the green isn't showing up very well on the camera. Right now it's kind of a muted green. This is the Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the color green apple. So it's just a 7-pointed star. And this one, it's kind of funny because it's just a double crochet star. But when I first started doing these ones with just a double crochet, I started off with one pattern. And then I thought I had the right pattern, so I started. When I stopped, I had to look it up again. And I looked it up again. Turns out I was doing 2 different patterns. Kind of meshed them together. So that's what I'm doing. And it's working out good. Now this one is actually for me, and this is just for when I'm picking up the kid from school or when I'm going to be sitting here on the couch if I don't want to do anything more complicated. So I have started that one. And all this time I've been saying I only like one project on the hook at a time, and now look at me. I have 3 constantly. And you know, that's interesting because I've only had 3 constantly since I started doing YouTube. So since I started doing the YouTube, I have 3 projects on the hook pretty much at all times. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. However, a blanket I do want to do, I got my Mary Maxim catalog. And I really want to make this one. These are baubles. I really want to make this blanket. Don't know what color of yarn I'll really use for it. But I do like it the way it is. So I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Again, the kid. Now, today I also decided that I'm home. So for a while, I'm going to finish this. Weave in all the ends and put it on a dowel. So that's what I've been doing. Today I've been doing this along with chores. So this one is going to be this one's just going to get done in between stuff. So, I don't know, like today, I've done quite a bit of this. I've done quite a bit of the strings, actually. I've done like a quarter of them. But I think I'm going to leave it for now. And then I'm going to start on the graph blanket. On that one, I'm on row 25 still. And I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Why did I think this was such a great idea? And then I'm like, well, thinking about who it's for. So I'm going to keep going with that one. And I think the rest of today I will do that because I've got a few hours. I mean, it's almost noon. So I still have a lot of time that I can make that. I don't think I'm going to get 10 rows done today, especially now that it's noon, but I'm going to try. Having said that, I'm hoping I can get to row 35, and I'm hoping I'm getting to a part where I can take off all the dark brown colors. And if I do, I bought way too much yarn for that blanket. Which actually would end up being a good thing because I need that brown for the study of reality from the crochet crowd, because the colors I'm using are giving me like Sherlock Holmes vibes. So I really want to use those same colors for the study of reality blanket. I'm really itching to get to that one, so I have to finish this blanket quickly. I need to quit doing other projects. So I'm going to do the study of reality after, and I'm going to use those same colors. And then I don't know if I'll have enough left for anything else. If I do, I don't know. I might use it for a cardigan, or I don't know. I did grab a lot of that brown yarn. But hey. Plus, I still have to get to my red, white, and blue blanket, the next Hocus Pocus blanket, and the white and blue Hocus Pocus. There is a blanket I want to make with 2 skeins of each of the ombre yarns. Okay, I saw a picture online of it, and it's a waffle stitch, but it has all the ombre yarn colors. I don't know if I have enough. If 2 skeins of each will be enough, but we're crossing our fingers that it will be. If not, I might come up with something else. So I still have to get to all that, but I need to get this blanket done. So I did some of this today. I'm going to put it in the bag and just every day kind of weave in a couple more ends, because this one's for me. I'm going to hang it up, and it's just cute. Although I've got to say, I'm catching on this. I made it, and I just can't get this out of my head. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Just, that's all I'm seeing. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo. But I'm going to finish it, hang it up, and we're going to be done with that. But this is not my priority. So I'm going to put this one away for the day. Then this one, tonight before bed, I'm probably going to finish the row I'm on. And then, oh God, that looks so cool. I like the way that looks right there. Oh my gosh. So I have the row I'm working on. I haven't finished all the way around the 4 sides. So I'm going to finish that one around bedtime. As for right now, I'm setting all that aside, and I'm going to see how many rounds or how many rows of this graph blanket I can do. At the rate I'm going, it's not going to be done before like 2035 or something like that. So we're going to get that done. Other than that, I haven't done anything. I'm going to take my wheel with all my projects on it. I'm going to take off the green ombre piece that I have on there because I'm working on that now. Hopefully that wheel full of projects shrinks soon. Oh my gosh, and I apologize. My next video was supposed to be about my stash busting. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I have not done that yet. Really. kind of got sidetracked. Oh, and then I pulled out yarn, okay, for a cardigan I want to make. I want to make a hexagon cardigan. I got this yarn from Hobby Lobby, I think. It's called I Love This Yarn. Super soft. Oh, it comes with a really cool pattern on it. Oh, it's called Cinnamon Cedar. And I got 5 of these. And I'm hoping I can make a hexagon cardigan with it. Made in Turkey. Ooh. Okay, so it's made in Turkey. Color name Cinnamon Cedar 879. Says to use a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, 5 millimeter knitting needles. Says it's 252 yards for this. 5 ounces. I have 5 of these, and oh my gosh, look at those colors. Aren't they just absolutely gorgeous? Ironically, when I got this yarn, I was actually looking for a different yarn that I wanted to make the hexagon cardigan with, and I forgot I had this. I had put it away because I was organizing all my yarn, put it in a bin with the other yarn specifically for cardigans. I work at the customer service desk at work now, and it is right by the door where it's cold. So I'm going to make a hexagon cardigan, and I hope this is going to be warm enough. It is. What size is this? Huh. Oh, it's a medium 4 weight. Guess it's time to get new glasses. It's a medium 4 weight, but I'm going to make a cardigan out of this as well. So, 5 skeins. Not sure it's going to take all 5, but I hope 5 is enough. I'm always afraid I'm not going to have enough yarn for my projects that I have scheduled or prepared. So I'm going to work on the hexagon cardigan, the moose, the Inspired by Grace, and this one. This one, honestly, I'm just going to leave in a couple ends while watching TV at night. This one, it just comes out whenever. And then the star blanket will just come out whenever. However, the scrap graph, or not scrap graph, graph. I've been watching a bunch of scrap dash busting videos. So anyway, I will update you again probably next week. I do still have a lot of, I gotta do laundry and some dishes, but other than that, I think I can get this finished. I don't know. Hoping I can get this blanket finished by Christmas. So having said that, I might just have to put everything away until I get the graph blanket done. Definitely by March. It needs done definitely by March. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I will see you next time. If you enjoy, like, subscribe, and let me know what's on your hook, what you're doing. And oh, yes, by the way, I was talking with someone about that Karen anniversary cakes. They were doing something, and they were going to Michael's for some things. I can't remember what it was. However, they ended up going to 3 different Michaels, and at each Michael's, they ended up getting 1 green flash of the Karen anniversary cakes. So I have those now. Don't worry, I paid for them. Paid them for them. It's fine. It's not like I got them for free. I made sure to pay them. No problem. But now I have 3 of the Green Flash anniversary cakes. I'm so excited. However, I kind of have to get some projects done first before I can work with that. So that gives me enough time to come up with patterns or look and see if there's something a pattern or a blanket that I specifically like for those colors. So we'll see how that goes. But enough of my ramblings. I will see you next time. And until then, you have a nice day.